Hello student, welcome back to my channel. Today we continue the chapter Basic Concept in Geometry. Myself Mr. Shinde DH from Madhyamik Vidyalay Warje Pune. Let us learn betweenness. If the point PQR are three distinct collinear points, collinear means these 3 points lies on the same line. Therefore, there are three possibilities. The first possibility, the point Q lies in between point P and R. The second possibility is the point R is in between P and Q. And third possibility is the point P lies in between R and Q. These are the three possibilities if the point P, Q are collinear points. In this, if the point Q is in between P and R, then the distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR. Therefore, if the distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR, then it is said that the point Q is in between P and R, and this betweenness is shown as P dash Q dash R. Therefore, if the A dash B dash C is given, then the meaning of this statement is, the first meaning, the point A, B, C are collinear, and second, the first short distance AB plus other short distance BC is equal to the greater distance AC. That means if A dash B dash C is given, then we say that these 3 points are collinear and distance AC is equal to distance AB plus distance BC. लक्षात घ्या, नेहमी उदाहरणामध्ये असं दिलेलं असतं A dash B dash C, त्यावेळेस आपल्या लक्षात येत नाही याचा मीनिंग काय. तर पहिला मीनिंग इथे सांगितलेलं आहे की these 3 points are collinear, and second is distance AC is equal to distance AB plus distance BC. Now we solve the sum. Example depends upon betweenness. From the information given below, find which of the point is between other two. The first example, distance PQ is given 10 units, distance QR is given 3 units, and distance PR is equal to 7 units. Which is the greatest distance here? The distance PQ is greatest. Therefore, write distance PQ is equal to 10 units. This is the one. Then take addition of remaining two distance. That means distance QR plus distance PR is equal to 3 plus 7. How much? Is equal to 10. This is the equation number 2. From the equation 1 and 2, distance PQ is equal to distance QR plus distance PR. That means sum of two smallest distance is equal to greatest distance. Therefore, we say that the point PQR are collinear and R is in between P and Q. Therefore, P dash R dash Q. इथं लक्षात घ्या, हे मोठं डिस्टन्स आहे म्हणजे याच्यामध्ये इथे R येणार आहे. Therefore, P dash R dash Q. किंवा इथे दोन्ही शॉर्टेस्ट डिस्टन्स मध्ये आर कॉमन आहे, म्हणजे याचा अर्थ आर हा लाइज बिटवीन पी अँड क्यू आपल्याला सांगता येईल. सेकंड एक्झाम्पल, distance AB is equal to 16 given, distance BC is equal to 7 given, and distance AC is equal to 9. Observe which is the greatest distance here. Distance AB is equal to 16. We write number 1. Now take sum of smallest two distance. That means distance BC plus distance AC is equal to how much? 9. 7 plus 9. How much? 16. And this sum of smallest two distance is equal to greatest distance from 1 and 2. We say that the sum of smallest two distance is equal to greatest distance. That means these 3 points are collinear. आणि इथे जर आपण पाहिलं तर ह्या दोन्ही शॉर्टेस्ट डिस्टन्स मध्ये बी हा कॉमन आहे, म्हणजे बी हा बिटवीन मध्ये येणार आहे ए आणि सी च्या. देअरफॉर ए डॅश बी डॅश सी. नाउ let us learn line segment definition. The union of a point A, point B, and the points between A and B. The point A, the point B, and the points between A and B is called segment AB. Union means already we learn in the maths part 1, union of the set. That means collection of all element of the set A and B is called union of the set A and B. And these points A and B is called the end point of segment AB. That means this segment start from A and ends to the B, or this segment start from B and end to the A. Therefore A and B are the end points of segment AB. Segment AB is also written in this way, SEGAB, and we read in this way segment AB. इथं लिहिताना असं लिहायचं लक्षात घ्या. We know that the segment AB is nothing but segment BA. म्हणजे तुम्ही कसं जरी वाचला तरी तो सेगमेंट एकच असतो, कारण हे दोन्ही जे सेट आहेत ते इक्वल सेट आहेत. Therefore segment AB is nothing but segment BA. Length of segment. The distance between the end points of segment is called length of segment. That means the distance between the point A and B is called the length of segment AB. And this length of segment AB is denoted by L into bracket AB. याचे लिहितात. Length of AB is nothing but distance between the end point A, B. दोघांचा मीनिंग सारखा लक्षात घ्या. Length AB is equal to 5 is also written as AB is equal to 5. नुसतं असं जरी लिहिलं तर त्याचा अर्थ आपण घेणार आहोत की याची जी लेंथ आहे ती किती आहे, 5 युनिट्स. नेहमीच काय L इंटू ब्रॅकेट AB लिहितात असं नाही आहे, पण त्याचं मिनिंग आपण लक्षात घ्यायचं आहे. AB is equal to 5 means length of segment AB is equal to 5, or distance between the end points A and B is 5 units. Now ray AB. Let A and B are two distinct points. These A and B are the two distinct points. The union of the set of all the points on the segment AB. Union of the set of all points on the segment AB means point A, point B, and the point between A and B. Also the point P such that A dash P dash B. म्हणजे इथे आपण हा पॉइंट P असा घेतला की त्याच्यामुळे B हा काय येणार आहे, इन बिटवीन A and P. असे पॉइंट आपण घेतलेले सगळे, हे सगळे P पॉइंट आहेत. We show this here. All these such points P such that A dash B dash P. That means these 3 points are collinear and B is between A and P. Then we say that this is called ray AB आणि हा एंड पॉइंट आहे ए लक्षात घ्या आणि पी हा एंडलेस पॉइंट आहे मग ए ला म्हणतात एंड पॉइंट्स ऑफ रे ए बी ए कडे या पॉइंट कडे एंड आहे पी कडे एंडलेस आहे कारण आपण हा एक्सटेंड किती करू शकतो बाण दाखवला इथे लाइन ए बी the union of all points on the ray AB and opposite ray of ray AB is called line AB. That means this is the ray AB and opposite of the ray AB is this is the ray AB and union of these two opposite ray is called the line AB. Line AB. The segment AB is a सबसेट ऑफ लाइन ए बी मग इथे जर आपण पाहिला तर हा सेगमेंट ए बी आहे हा काय येणार आहे लाइन ए बी चा सबसेट येणार आहे तसंच रे ए बी इज ऑल्सो सबसेट ऑफ लाइन ए बी रे ए बी हा या लाईनचा काय आहे सबसेट आहे हे लक्षात ठेवा द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ कॉन्ग्रुएंट सेगमेंट फर्स्ट वी नो what is the meaning of congruent segment if the length of two segments is equal here the segment AB is coincide with segment PQ that means these two segments have a same length इथं पहा ते एकमेकावर तंतोतंत जुळलेले आहेत that means if the length of two segment is equal then two segments are congruent इथे जर आपण पाहिलं तर हे दोन्ही सेगमेंट पहा एकमेकाला कोइन्सिडेंट झाले होते that means they have a same length then these two segments are congruent that means if the length of AB is equal to length of PQ then we say that segment AB is congruent to segment PQ. The property of congruent segment first property is a reflexivity. That means every segment is congruent to itself. Segment AB is congruent to segment AB. म्हणजे जगामधली कुठलीही वस्तू स्वतःशीच काय असते ती कॉन्ग्रुएंट असते. Therefore segment AB is congruent to itself segment AB and this property is called reflexivity. Second, symmetry. If the segment AB is congruent to segment CD, then segment CD is also congruent to segment AB. Element symmetry. If AB is congruent to CD, then CD is also congruent to AB. Suppose the segment AB is congruent to segment CD. If the length of segment AB is 4, then length of segment CD is also 4. That means these two segments have same length, therefore CD is also congruent to AB. This property is called symmetry property. And third is transitivity. If segment AB is congruent to segment CD and segment CD is congruent to segment EF, then segment EF is also congruent to segment AB. Suppose length of AB is 4. Then what is the length of CD? 4. That means segment CD is 4. And segment CD is congruent to segment EF. Therefore length of segment EF is also 4. That means segment AB is equal to 4 and segment EF is also 4. Therefore segment EF is also congruent to segment AB and this property is called transitivity property. Therefore segment AB is congruent to segment EF. midpoint of the segment. Here the point M lies in between AB such that the AM is congruent to MB. There are two conditions. If A dash M dash B, that means the point M lies on the segment AB such that the segment AM is congruent to MB. These two parts coincide each other. That means the length of AM is equal to length of MB. Then the M is called the midpoint of segment AB. Every segment has one and only one midpoint. This is very important. प्रत्येक सेगमेंटला एकच मिड पॉइंट येणार आहे. इथं लक्षात घ्या, हे जे दोन्ही पार्ट आहेत सेगमेंट AM आणि सेगमेंट MB, and these two parts is half of segment AB. Comparison of segment. Let the segment AB, the length of segment AB is less than the length of segment CD. It is written as segment AB less than segment CD, or segment CD is greater than segment AB. The comparison of the segment depends upon their length. Suppose this is the segment, we take here PQ. If we compare, obviously here the segment PQ is greater than segment AB. Then we write here segment PQ is greater than segment AB. In this we compare the AB and segment PQ. The following table shows the point on a number line and their coordinate. Decide whether the pair of segment given below the tables are congruent or not. Here the points and their coordinate is given. In this table, the coordinate of point A is -3, coordinate of point B is 5, coordinate of point C is 2, coordinate of point D is -7, and coordinate of point E is 9. First, we have to compare between the segment AB and segment DE. The comparison between their length. Then how to find the length of segment AB? Length of segment AB is nothing but the distance between the end point A and B. The distance between A and B. How to find the distance between A and B? Then we have to take difference between their coordinate. Therefore, length of AB is nothing but distance AB. The coordinate of point A is -3 and coordinate of point B is 5. Here the positive number always greater than negative number, therefore 5 is greater than -3. Therefore distance AB is equal to greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate, that means 5 minus into bracket -3. Minus minus becomes as plus, therefore 5 plus 3, that means 8. Therefore length of AB is equal to 8 unit. This is the one. Now we have to find out the length of segment DE, nothing but distance between the point D and E. Let the coordinate of point D is -7 and coordinate of point E is 9. Here the 9 is greater than -7, कारण लक्षात घ्या पॉझिटिव्ह नंबर हा नेहमी निगेटिव्ह नंबर पेक्षा मोठाच असतो. Therefore 9 is greater than -7. Therefore this length of DE is equal to 9 minus into bracket -7. मोठ्यामधून लहान सबट्रॅक्ट करतो, लक्षात घ्या. हे सूत्रातलं साइन आहे म्हणून इथे नेहमी ब्रॅकेट टाकायचं आहे. इथे बरेच जण चुकतात. Minus minus becomes as plus. 9 plus 7, that means 16. Then compare between the 8 and 16. Here 16 is greater than 8. That means length of DE is greater than length of AB. Therefore, we say that the segment DE is greater than segment AB. The second example, segment BE and segment AD. Find out the length of BE. Segment BE is nothing but distance BE. The coordinate of the point B is 5 and coordinate of point E is 9. आता पहा इथे 5 आणि 9 चं सेम साइन आहे. मग इथे कोण मोठा येईल? तर 9 is greater than 5. Therefore, length of BE is nothing but 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. Then we find out the length of segment AD, that means distance between the point A and D. The coordinate of point A is -3 and coordinate of point D is -7. इथे लक्षात घ्या. आता कंपॅरिझन कसं करायचं, इथे महत्त्वाचा प्रश्न आहे हा. जेव्हा दोन्हीही निगेटिव्ह असतात तेव्हा त्यांचं साइन काढून टाकायचं. म्हणजे त्याला 3 आणि 7 याच्यामध्ये कोण मोठा येईल? मग आता 7 is greater than 3. आता जर साइन निगेटिव्ह तर उलट करायचं, म्हणजे -3 is greater than -7. हे थोडंसं व्यवस्थित काळजीपूर्वक बघा, पुन्हा समजून घ्या. जेव्हा दोन्हीही नंबरचे साइन निगेटिव्ह असतात तेव्हा लहान -3 हा -7 पेक्षा मोठा येणार आहे. कारण -3 हा 0 ला जवळ आहे, -7 हा 0 पासून खूप लांब आहे. अशा वेळेस जो निगेटिव्ह नंबर 0 ला जवळ असतो तो मोठा असतो. दॅट मीन्स -3 is greater than -7. Therefore, distance AD is equal to -3 minus -7. Minus minus becomes as plus. Therefore, -3 plus 7. These two numbers have opposite sign. Therefore, take subtraction. मोठ्यातून लहान घालवा. 7 minus 3, 4. Therefore, length AD is equal to 4. From 1 and 2, दोघांची कशी लेंथ आली? सेम. Therefore, length BE is equal to length AD. याप्रमाणे आपण हे कंपॅरिझन केलेलं आहे. ठीक आहे. बाकीचे जे एक्झाम्पल आहेत ते आपण नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओमध्ये पाहूयात. We continue this example in the next video. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel. Also, share this video to your friend.